students. Good afternoon all of you. Today we will learn chapter number 3, Prahelika. Prahelika, it means puzzles or riddle. Puzzle or riddle. There are given 6 riddles in this chapter. Let me start. First one. Ek chakshurna kakonya bilmikshanam pannagava क्षीयते वर्धते चेव न समुद्रो न चंद्रमा. एक चक्षुर्न काकोन्यम बिलमिक्षणम पन्नग क्षीयते वर्धते चेव न समुद्रो न चंद्रमा. एक चक्षुर्न, it means who has one eye. Kakonya, it means crow, who has one eye but not his crow. Bilmikshanam pannaga, bilmikshanam, it means wishing to go into the hole but not a snack. Bilmikshanam, it means not a snack. Kshiyate vardate chev na samudro na chandrama, it means wax and waxes but is neither a sea nor the moon. Wax and waxes. Kshiyate vardate, it means sometimes appear, sometimes disappear. But neither a sea nor the moon. This has one eye but not a crow. In spite of wishing go into a hole, is not a snack. Wax and waxes but is neither a sea nor the moon. It means who has one eye but not a crow. Crow has one eye, but here is talking about something else. This has one eye but not a crow. In spite of wishing go into the hole but not a snack. Wax and waxes but is neither a sea nor the moon. It means sometimes appear, sometimes disappear, but this is neither a sea nor the moon. Who is it? It is a needle. Needle has one eye, it means one hole, and in spite of wishing to go into a hole, it means needle is going into a hole. And wax and waxes, it means sometimes up, sometimes down, sometimes appear, sometimes not appear. Neither a sea nor the moon. It means a needle. Okay. Second shloka. चतुर्मुखो न च ब्रह्मा वृक्षारूढ़ो न शंकर निर्जीवी च निराहारी अजस्त्रम धान्य भक्षणम. चतुर्मुखो न च ब्रह्मा, who has 4 mouth but not Lord Brahma, is not Lord Brahma. Vruksharudho, it means who is right on bull. Vriksha, it means Vrishab or Vriksha, it means bull or bullock. Who is riding on bullock but not Lord Shankara. Nirjivi cha nirahari. Nirjivi, it means non-living. Cha nirahari. Nirahari, it means eating. Ajastram. Ajastram, it means consuming or constantly. Dhanya bhakshanam. Dhanya bhakshanam, it means consuming grains. चतुर्मुखो न च ब्रह्मा वृक्षारूढ़ो न च न शंकर निर्जीवी च निराहारी अजस्त्रम धान्य भक्षणम. Means he has 4 faces but not Brahma. He sits on a bull but is not Shankara. He is non-living but eating it's nothing. He is non-living but it's nothing, but still regularly consuming grains. Still regularly consumes grains. It means who has four faces but not Brahma. So it is sits on a bull but not Shankara. It is non-living and it's nothing, but still regularly consumes grains. Who is it? Means floor mill. Floor mill. Floor mill has four faces, but it is not Brahma. He sits on a bull. Bull it means a stone, heavy stone. It is on a stone, but not Shankara. It is non-living thing and it's nothing, but still regularly consumes grain. It means non-living thing and not it's anything, nothing, but still regularly consumes grain. It means flour mill. We consumes, we alternate put grains in it, so it still regularly consumes grain. It means flour mill. Third प्रहेलिका, अपदो दुरागामी च साक्षरो न च पंडिता अमुखा स्फुट वक्ता च यो जानति स पंडिता. अपदो दुरागामी च साक्षरो न च पंडिता अमुखा स्फुट वक्ता च यो जानति स पंडिता. It means अपदो दुरागामी means अपदो it means he has no feet. Pad it means feet. Apad it means no feet. He has no feet or without feet. Duragami, but long distance. Go to the long distance. Cha saksharo na cha pandita. It is literate but not a scholar. Pandita it means scholar or brilliant. Amukhaha sfuktavakta. Amukh it means he has no mouth. Sfuktavakta it means speak frankly. Chayo janati sa pandita. Who know about it? Is it whoever knows about it is a scholar. Apado duragami cha saksharo na cha pandita amukha sfuktavakta chayo janati sa pandita. He is without feet, but one who goes long distance is literate but is not a scholar. He has no mouth but still speak frankly. Whoever knows this is a scholar. Who know? It is a letter. Letter has no feet but goes to the long distance. Letter has no mouth but speak frankly. Okay. Then fourth one. पर्वताग्रे रथो याति भूमो तिष्ठति सारथी चलति वायु वेगे पदमेकं न गच्छति. पर्वताग्रे रथो याति भूमो तिष्ठति सारथी चलति वायु वेगे पदमेकं न गच्छति. It means Parvatagri, it means top of the mountain or peak of the mountain. Ratho, rath it means chariot. Bhumo it means earth or ground. Tishtati the sarthi. Sarthi it means charioteers. Chalati vayu vege. Chalati vayu vege it means it moves with a speed of wind. Vayu vege it means speed of wind. Padmekam na gacchati, but does not go even one step. Does not go even one step. Parvatagre ratho yati bhumo tishtati sarthi chalti vayu vege padmekam na gacchati. It means the chariot moves on the peak of the mountain and the charioteers stay on the ground. It moves with the speed of wind but does not go even one step. It means chariot moves on the peak of the mountain, but charioteers stay on the ground. It moves with the speed of wind, it means go fast, but does not go even one step. It means a will. Will. Next one. सुवर्णस्य 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 च जानकी प्रेक्षिता तव रामेण सुवर्णस्य च मुद्रिका. सुवर्णस्य it means golden. Golden च जानकी. Janaki it means Sita or daughter of Janak. Prekshita. Prekshita tav Ramayana. Prekshita it means from the greatest family of Ram. Suvarnasya cha mudrika it means golden ring. Oh, you of the noble family. It is dialogue of Hanuman to Sita. You of the noble family, Janak's daughter Sita. Lord Ram of the greatest family has sent the ring made of gold with lustrous color of you. For you, sorry. Hanuman said to the Sita, you of the noble family. You of the noble family, Janak's daughter Sita. Janaki it means Janak's daughter. Sita's father name is Janak. And Janaki it means Janak's daughter. Lord Ram of the greatest family. Lord Ram is the of the greatest family has sent this ring. Hanuman gave the ring to the Sita and said that Ram is the greatest family. Ram of the greatest family has sent this ring made of gold with lustrous color for you. Ram sent a golden ring for Sita and through by Hanuman. Hanuman said, this ring is made of gold with lustrous color for you. It means answer is golden ring. He is talking about golden ring. Then last one. भोजनान्ते च किं पेयं जयन्तः कस्य वै सुतः कथं विष्णुपदं प्रोक्तं तक्रं शक्रस्य दुर्लभम्. भोजनान्ते च किं पेय जयतः कस्य वै सुतः कथं विष्णुपदं प्रोक्तं तक्रं शक्रस्य दुर्लभम्. भोजनान्ते it means at the end of the meal. At the end of a meal. Chakiya kim peyam. What should we drink after a meal or end of a meal? Jayanta kasya ve sutah. Jayanta. Jayanta. Whose son is Jayanta? Whose son is Jayanta? Katha Vishnu padam proktam takram shakrasya durlabham. It means how is Vishnu's name said to be? It is difficult to get. Vishnu's name it means difficult to get. So the translation of it, what should we drink? What should be drunk at the end of a meal? What should be drunk at the end of the meal? Buttermilk, right? Who is the Jayanta? Whose son is Jayanta? Jayanta is son of Indra. Indras. How is Vishnu's name said to be? How is Vishnu's name said to be? Difficult to get. Difficult to get. It means first answer is buttermilk, second is Indra, and third is difficult to get. So the answer is the fourth quarter also states a strange fact. It is difficult even for Indra to get buttermilk. It is difficult even for Indra to get buttermilk. This quarter shows the importance and usefulness of buttermilk. The fourth quarter also states a strange fact. It means strange fact is it is difficult even for Indra to get buttermilk. This quarter shows the importance and usefulness of buttermilk. Okay. So the answer is buttermilk. Okay. Now we will see exercise. Question number 1. Answer the following questions. Answer the following questions. First question. एक चक्षु कः अस्ति? एक चक्षु कः अस्ति? Who has one eye? काकः एक चक्षु अस्ति. काकः एक चक्षु अस्ति. Means crow has one eye. कः धान्य भक्षणं करोति? कः धान्य भक्षणं करोति? It means who eats grains or who consumes grains? Answer is पेषण यंत्रं धान्यं भक्षणं करोति. पेषण यंत्रं धान्यं भक्षणं करोति means flour mill consumes grains. Okay. First answer is crow. Third question. सारथी कुत्र तिष्ठति? सारथी कुत्र तिष्ठति? It means where is सारथी stay? सारथी भूमौ तिष्ठति. सारथी भूमौ तिष्ठति. It means on a ground. Question number 4. रथ कुत्र याति? रथ कुत्र याति? Means where the chariots reach. Answer is रथ पर्वताग्रे याति. रथ पर्वताग्रे याति means on the peak of the mountain. पर्वताग्रे means peak of the mountain. Question number 5. रामायण का प्रेषिता. रामायण का प्रेषिता. Answer is रामायण सीताए सुवर्ण मुद्रिका प्रेषिता. What sent Ram? Ram sent a golden ring for Sita. Golden ring for Sita. Question number 6. जयन्तः कस्य पुत्रः? जयन्तः कस्य पुत्रः? Whose son is Jayanta? Answer is जयन्तः शक्रस्य पुत्रः. जयन्तः शक्रस्य पुत्रः. It means Jayanta is son of Indra. Okay. Now the next exercise is fill in the blanks. First one. चतुर्मुखः dash अस्ति. चतुर्मुखः dash अस्ति. Who has 4 mouth? ब्रह्मा विष्णु और महेश. Sorry, ब्रह्मा विष्णु और शंकर. ब्रह्मा. चतुर्मुखः ब्रह्मा अस्ति. Second one. भोजनान्ते पेयं dash. भोजनान्ते पेयं dash. What should be drunk at the end of a meal? दुग्धम सूपम तक्रम. दुग्धम सूपम तक्रम. दुग्धम it means milk. Supam it means soup. Or takram it means buttermilk. What should be drunk after end of the meal? Takram it means buttermilk. Third one. अपदः शब्दस्य अर्थ dash. अपदः शब्दस्य अर्थ dash. सपादः पादरहित पादः. Apada it means pada it means legs or feet. Apada it means no feet, without feet. It means pad rahit. गति, वायु वेगेन, जल वेगेन और विद्युत वेगेन. वायु वेगेन it means speed of wind. Fifth one, विष्णुपदम डैश प्रोक्तम. विष्णुपदम डैश प्रोक्तम. सुलभम, उन्नतम और दुर्लभम. विष्णुपदम दुर्लभम प्रोक्तम. Okay, now write the following shlokas in good handwriting. Write the following shlokas. You have to write that 2 shlokas in your book from the textbook. Next one, translate the following English words into Sanskrit. Translate the following English word into Sanskrit. First one, after dinner. After dinner it means bhojanante. Bhojanante means after dinner or after a meal. Second one, without mouth. Without mouth it means amukha. One step. One step it means ekam padam. Fourth one, ring. Ring it means mudrika. Suvarna mudrika it means golden ring. One who is going away. One who is going away. It means Sixth one, one who is rides a bullock. One who is rides a bullock. It means Vrusha Rudhe. Vrusha Rudhe means rides on a bull or bullock. Next one, number 6. Here are some conjuncts and compounds used in the unit. Form other words like it. From word is Vruksha, Vruksharudhaha. Sorry, Vrusha, Vrusharudhaha. In the same way, Ashwa, Ashwarudhaha. Gaja, Gajarudhaha. Vruksha, Vruksharudhaha. Vrush, Vrusharudhaha. Same way, Ashwa, Ashwarudhaha. Gaja, Gajarudhaha. Vruksha, Vruksharudhaha. Second one, Padam, Padamekam. Padam, Padamekam. And same way, Shabdam, Shabdamekam. Vakyam, Vakyamekam. Geetam, Geetmekam. Third one, Bhojan, Bhojanante. In the same way, Din, Dinante. Nisha, Nishante. Varsha, Varshante. Fourth one, Parvataha, Parvatagre. In the same way, Ratha, Rathagre. Vruksha, Vrukshagre. Kara, Karagre. Now some more exercise from workbook. For each of the given questions, choose the option that is correct answer and write the letter corresponding to the answer in the provided box. First one, एक चक्षु का अस्ति. एक चक्षु कः अस्ति. Who has one eye? Crow. It means काकः. Option A. काकः. Second one, पन्नगः इति शब्दस्य कः अर्थः? पन्नगः इति शब्दस्य कः अर्थः? Option A. सर्प. It means snake. Third one, कः चतुर्मुखः अस्ति. कः चतुर्मुखः अस्ति. शिलाखंडः, वृक्षः, वृषः, अलः, धान्यं means धान्यं. D. Fifth question. कः अपदः अस्ति? कः अपदः अस्ति? It means who is without feet. लिखितं पत्रं means letter. Option B. Letter. Question number 6. अमुकः स्फुटवक्ता च कः वर्तते? अमुकः स्फुटवक्ता च कः वर्तते? It means अमुकः who has no mouth but speaks frankly. Option A. लिखितं पत्रं means letter. Letter has no mouth but speaks frankly. It means whatever it writes in the letter we can speak very well. We can read very well. Question number 7. पर्वताग्रे कः अर्थ याति? पर्वताग्रे कः रथ याति? ऑप्शन बी. कुंभारस्य चक्रम. कुंभारस्य चक्रम. It means wheel of potter. Question number 8. रथस्य सारथी कुत्र तिष्ठति? रथस्य सारथी कुत्र तिष्ठति? Means charioteers. Where the charioteers stay? Option C. Bhumo, at the ground. Bhumo means at the ground. Number 9. Ramen kim proshitam. Ramen kim proshitam. What sign Ram? सुवर्ण मुद्रिका, गोल्डन रिंग. ऑप्शन बी. नंबर 10. भोजनांते किम पेयम? भोजनांते किम पेयम? What should be drunk at the end of a meal? Takram, means buttermilk. Option D. Number 11. विष्णु पदम कथम प्रोक्तम? विष्णु पदम कथम प्रोक्तम? Option C. Durlabham. Durlabham, it means difficult to get. Number 12. जयन्तः डैश सुतः अस्ति. जयन्तः डैश सुतः अस्ति. It means Jayanta is Indra's son. Shukrasya means Indra. Option C. Jayanta is son of Indra. Next one. Find out the true meaning of the given Sanskrit words from the given option and write. First one, kakah. Kakah it means Krishna or crow. Crow. Pannaga. Pannaga it means snack or piece. Snack. Pannaga it means snack. Bilam. Bilam it means one fruit or whole. Ajastram. Ajastram it means constantly or momentary. Constantly. Sphuktavakta. Sphuktavakta it means who speaks no limit or who speaks clearly. Who speaks clearly. It means Sphuktavakta or who speaks frankly. Number 6. Shakraha. Shakraha it means doubt or Indra. Indra. Shakra it means Indra. Number 7. Durgami. Durgami it means one going a long distance or one going at daytime. Durgami it means one going a long distance. Mudrika. Mudrika it means position or ring. Mudrika it means position or ring. Ring. Mudrika it means ring. Next one. Find out the true synonyms of the given Sanskrit words from the given option and write. Find out the true synonyms. Pannaga. Pannaga it means Sarpa or Nagah. Sarpa, snack. Chandrama, Chandrama it means Sakha or Shashi. Shashi it means moon. Dhanyam, Dhanyam it means Sasyam or Dhanam. Sasyam means corn or grains. Shankara, Shankara it means Vriksharudhaya or Kamal Nayana. Vriksharudhaya means who sits on a bull. Suvarnam, Suvarnam it means Rajatam or Kanchanam. Kanchanam, Kanchan it means Suvarna or gold. Rajata it means silver. Now opposite words. There are given some words and their opposite words and given also option. Kshiyate, Kshiyate it means Kshiyate, its opposite word is Vidyate. Nirjiva, Nirjiv's opposite Sajiva. Nirahari, Mitahari. Panditaha, Murkha. Pandit it means scholar and Murkha it means foolish. Agraha, Agraha it means forward. Paschata means backward. Durlabham, Durlabham it means difficult and its opposite word is Saralam. Saralam it means easy to get. Now join the words. Join the words. Apadaha plus Durgami. Apadaha plus Durgami means Apado Duragami. Apado Duragami. Saha plus Panditaha. Saha plus Panditaha. Sapanditaha. Padam plus Ekam. Padam plus Ekam it means Ekam Padam. Saha Akshara. Saha Akshara it means Sakshara means literature. Kakaha plus Ayam. Kakun Yam. Next word. Write the following English words in Sanskrit. We also see this exercise in textbook. After meal it means Bhojanante. Without a mouth it means Amukha. One step it means Padam Ekam or Ekam Padam. Ring it means Mudrika. One is going a long distance it means Durgami. One is sitting on a bullock it means Vriksharudhaha. Vrusharudhaha. One is sitting on a bull or bullock it means Vriksharudhaha. Students, this is our third chapter and exercises. You have to write these exercises in your notebook. Kindly check study material regularly. Thank you.